Okay, this is my second video, part two of my take on the Ayesha Curry situation. Is now I'm gonna point to you about four couples that was together for more than like a decade or 8 or 7 years, and I think about what actually all of them never got married at all, and the women stayed with them despite not getting a ring. And these women never really complain about either sharing a man or their men getting attention from other women. Now, what you're looking at is Omarion and April what's her name? April Johnson? April Jones, right? This Omarion right here, man. The dude that dance, the guy that sing the song, well, I got the icebox where my heart used to be. The dude can dance, the smooth dude, the dude who's packing. All the women like Omarion. Why wasn't this girl snapping out on TV talking about she's insecure about her man having all this attention? Why? She wasn't even at the same level as him, and she's not even, and they're not together. Why? Because she saw the man she was with as high value. She was sexually attracted to this guy. She knew he was with his finances, and she didn't want to let this guy go because she was in competition. She was on continuously running with this man and having fun with this man. It was enjoyable to her to be with this guy until it wore off, until the effects wore off, where his fame wore off and all the attention that he used to get wore off. This is why the relationship broke up, because they probably would have still been together if he was still hiding whatever he was still hiding in the media, right? She was in this kind of position where everybody liked her because she was with him. Now she's showing her true colors and what kind of female she is, and a lot of people are split down the middle about who April Jones is. But when they was together, they was relationship goals. They was role models for women to want to get with a guy like Omarion. His looks, his talent, he could sing, he could dance, he was packing. She was proud of the fact that she got a man that every woman wanted, because guess what? And she wanted this man in the first place. She wanted this man, and she loved to be in competition consecutively. She would love to be in competition with other women, and seeing the fact that every woman want this guy, or most of the women she look at want this guy. And she loved the fact that she was relationship goals. She was with the ultimate smooth guy, dancing guy. She wasn't going to let that go until it faded. You don't see her, and she wasn't even married to the guy. You don't see her on reality shows until after the fact that they broke up, saying how much she wanted attention and all of this and that. Like I said before, Ayesha Curry she never really liked Steph Curry. She only with him on inconvenience. She with him because her limitations, and she hate the fact that now her limitations are showing more often as she's getting older, and she just wore out. She can't recover from this. She feel in her mind she can't recover from the fact that the guy like I said in the previous video, the guy that she never looked at as a prize is now getting all the attention from females. She doesn't see it. She doesn't see her man even when he getting all the attention. That's why she's jealous. But you didn't see April Jones do it. Next couple, Cameron and June, whatever her name is, right? She was with this dude for like a decade. Didn't get a ring, didn't get married at all. But she was with this dude. Why? He was personified of a hood. She loved the fact that she was with hood. All the women liked this guy because he had a role in movies. He was an actor and a rapper. And his appeal as this tough hood dude turned her on consistently. It was consistently lust. It was like a sea of lust until the sea ran dry, and then she couldn't be with him no more because he wasn't as big as he was before when she was with him. Did you ever see her when he was in the middle of his success saying that she felt empty and she didn't get attention from men? She was a background because she knew she had the guy. And guess what? She seen this dude as a prize, and that's why you never heard from her. Next relationship, Fabulous and whatever her name is, I don't know. Fabulous cheat on her. He hit her. But guess what? She don't go nowhere. You know why? Not because the kids. Because Fabulous personifies an attractive quality that women like. Hood and smooth and know how to dress. He's flamboyant. She don't want to let this guy go. She don't care if she has to share this guy. And guess what? Why Ayesha Curry never saw Steph as, again, as a high prize. This woman know Fabulous cheat on her. She knows that he's still wanted by every female. Do you see her on TV? Oh, okay. Wrong example. She was on TV complaining, but she was trying to get her fame. And when it didn't work out, just like Ayesha Curry, see? Just like Ayesha Curry, she goes scurrying back to him. Remember, I think she broke up. I did my little research, and she did break up with him. They had separated, but she couldn't stay away because guess what? She liked the flamboyant nature. As long as other women like him, she's gonna be around. And his flamboyant nature and the way he make money and the way he talks isn't never gonna go. As long as he got over, as long as he has over 10 women who likes him, she's gonna stick around. The difference between Ayesha Curry and these three men that I just named is that Ayesha Curry was probably his one and only. She didn't see him getting all these women. She didn't see him as a player. She didn't see him for high value, or she didn't see herself in competition with anybody for this man until now. All the many years of her underestimating Steph Curry, even at his championships, she still didn't view him as, that's my husband. Okay, where are these beautiful women coming from? Why they like him now? I know they like him for his money. It has to be his money, not his looks. She's sending it into her head. She can't see her husband as, she can't obviously see her husband as a prize. Because if she did, she would be holding on and trying a different angle. She lacked creativity like most women. And the last couple, Jim Jones and Chrissy. They made reality shows about these two. She with this hood tough dude. Women still like him somewhat. But like I said, if you were a dude who got over like 10 women who like you, then a female will stay with you. And a lot of women partly think that he's attractive. So she's around. She did complain to the world, but she's still with him because she thinks she can never get a man like him that personifies what she really wanted in a man. 4 women, 2 women complain trying to get their own success. Or actually, all 4 of them, but that's after the relationship. one during the relationship. And none of them had a problem with their men getting groupies. Because all four of these women saw the men as above them and better than them and beyond them. Where they like, they was lucky. They felt so lucky and so rare that they got picked by this man that had all these fan club of women. It's like these dudes were superstars. Why did he pick me? And every single day, all these women right here, these four women, like, why did he pick me? I got him. I can look at him. I can touch him. I can kiss him. I can have sex with him. I can do anything with him. And these women, they just want him. They just want him. And it's just, that's energy for these women. But Ayesha Curry don't feel that way about her husband. It's something mentally off with her, not with him. That's the real issue. It's her ego. She didn't see her husband as being the man who has a fan club. She don't see her man. She don't feel herself to be lucky to be in his presence. Even though he's a 3-time NBA championship winner. He has all these accolades and stuff. She still do not feel like a lucky woman to be in his presence. These four women felt lucky as hell being with these men, and they're gonna hold on to these men as long as they possibly can. Well, one, she left him already. They broke up. But when they was together, she wanted to be with him. She held on to him. That's the difference between these women and Ayesha Curry. She don't feel like the luckiest woman in the world. She is a selfish woman who won her limelight in the spotlight, and she is willing to break up her family, embarrass her husband, and maybe divorce him and take him for everything he got in order to get her fulfillment, to get her ego scratched. She's a failure who took it out on her husband in public. And she tried to break excuses. She want to be a new role model like Cardi B. And she might get to it. Who knows? She might be a new Sierra. A new archetype for women to look up to. And then you'll see her down the line regret her decision for leaving this guy when he does get a new wife that's better than her, that won't do this. Because that second person who, if she breaks up with him and breaks his heart and he ends up recovering, that second wife is going to be 10 times better than her. And that pressure on some women will make them 10 times better than every woman out there.